example, if you start off with a $2,000 credit limit on an American Express Blue Business Cash, use it responsibly, pay it off monthly, and 90 days after you are approved for that card, that limit can be tripled. But we'll talk about that in a later video. Now let's talk about what you shouldn't do. Just because it doesn't report doesn't mean that it's risk-free. Don't miss. What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the Sledging Team, back with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about American Express business cards that do not report to your personal credit. And you know over here at Sledging, we get straight to business, so let's get to it. First things first, if you're a sole proprietor, maybe you have an Etsy shop, do freelance work, sell on eBay or Amazon or something similar to that. You've probably wondered, should I get a business credit card and will it affect my personal credit? Well, in this video, I'll break down exactly which American Express business cards do not report to your personal credit, how that works, and how it's a major power move for sole proprietors who want to access American Express business cards without it affecting their personal credit. Because when your personal and business finances are tied together, which they are for sole proprietors, every decision that you make count. When you apply for a business credit card as a sole proprietor, you are using your personal credit history to get approved. Let me repeat that. Whenever you apply for a business credit card as a sole proprietor, you are using your personal credit history to get approved, meaning you are personally liable. And that means that you don't need an LLC or EIN to apply, but what you do need is a strong personal credit profile. And even if you use an EIN to apply as a sole proprietor, you are still personally liable. And here's a catch. Some credit card companies report your business credit card spending history to your credit report, such as Capital One and Discover. And that's bad news if you're somebody who likes to carry a balance. For example, you put $4,000 of inventory on a business credit card. That card reports $4,000 to your personal credit if the company reports business credit cards to your personal credit. Now your credit score is going to drop due to your high utilization, even though you're not doing personal spending. American Express knows that's a problem, especially for small businesses that's trying to grow, so they handle these things a little bit differently. American Express business cards do not report your monthly activity like balances or even on-time payments to your personal credit report. So as long as you remain current, you are invisible on your personal credit file. Let me repeat that. As long as you are current, you are invisible on your personal credit profile with American Express. That means there's no hit to your utilization, no debt showing on Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion, and then there's no spike in your debt to income ratio. But this is important. If you miss a payment, default, or go severely delinquent, American Express reserves the right to report to your personal credit report. Do your research on staying current versus becoming delinquent. Here are the main American Express business cards that do not report to your personal credit as long as you don't have any issues like default. And those cards are all of them. You have the American Express Blue Business Plus, which is great for everyday spending because that card gets you 2 points per dollar on all purchases up to $50,000 per year. You have the Blue Business Cash, which gets you 2% cash back. Now that cash back comes as a statement credit, but you get 2% cash back on all purchases. You have the American Express Business Gold Card, which is ideal for people who have large spend or vendor expenses because they give you 4 points per dollar in a lot of business categories. You have the American Express Business Green, but don't get the Business Green. That card is trash. Then there's the Plum Card, which gives you the option of paying in 60 days. That can be very important for a business. You have the Business Platinum, and that card is good for heavy travelers. You have the Hilton Business and the Marriott business cards, which are self-explanatory. Those cards are good for people who are loyal to those businesses, or even maybe not loyal, but they stay at those properties a decent amount of time. And you also have the Delta Sky Miles cards, which is the Delta Gold, the Delta Platinum, and the Delta Reserve. Those cards are reserved for people who are mostly loyal to Delta Airlines. All of these cards give you access to points, perks, and purchasing power without day-to-day reporting that could drag down your credit score. If you are running your business as a sole proprietor, separating your personal and business finances isn't just about bookkeeping, it's also about credit strategy. So here are a few ways that using Amex business credit cards can help you. You will keep your personal utilization low, lets you float business expenses without killing your credit score, keeps your credit clean when you apply for things such as auto loans, mortgages, or even more credit cards, and it lets you build business credit. Amex may report to commercial bureaus like Dun and Bradstreet, but not to your personal credit. But keep in mind, even though American Express does not report to your personal bureaus, they do monitor your activity. So responsible usage now could lead to higher limits later. For example, if you start off with a $2,000 credit limit on an American Express Blue Business Cash, use it responsibly, pay it off monthly, and 90 days after you are approved for that card, that limit can be tripled. But we'll talk about that in a later video. Now let's talk about what you shouldn't do. Just because it doesn't report doesn't mean that it's risk-free. Don't miss payments. They'll report it. Don't ignore balances. Amex can still take action and close down your account. Don't use the money like it's free money. Treat it like cash that you plan to repay in 30 days or within your terms. Like I said, on the American Express Plum Card, Business Plum Card, you can have up to 60 days to repay. But if you choose that option, make sure that you do repay that amount within the 60 days. This will prevent you from paying any interest. And just to be clear, American Express will still do a hard inquiry on your personal credit when you apply. This is normal, and it usually will drop your credit score a few points temporarily, but again, it's normal. Now, Amex does have a reputation of only doing one hard inquiry on any application after your first. The remaining are usually soft inquiries, meaning that they will not affect your credit. But if you get a business card from American Express before you get a personal card, it is most likely that they will pull your personal credit both times. And although this happens for most people, these are not hard rules. American Express has pulled my credit 3 times, but I've had 20 American Express credit cards, combining personal and business. Now, I don't have 20 right now. I currently have 10 American Express credit cards, and I've never had 20 in one single time. The most I've ever had at one time was 14. But enough about me. So if you're a sole proprietor looking to protect your personal credit, separate business expenses from personal expenses, or earn rewards and build business credit, then American Express business cards might be your next best move. And if you have any questions, like which American Express business card is best for your business model, drop that question down in the comment section, and I'll do my very best to help you out. You're not just building businesses, you're building your future. Keep your credit clean and your rewards high. And if you like this content or was just entertained, hit that thumbs up, share this video, but most importantly, drop a salute emoji in the comment section. And remember, we used to use umbrellas, now we changed the weather. Don't let that go over your head. It's your boy Sledge. Salute.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.